Yeah. Hello, chat. Welcome to the debut of Sakunya. Before I get into the story of, well, what's happened to me today, I suppose it's best that I start off by simply, how do I put this? Explaining where I came from. But in order to do that, I need to set the mood. Yeah. You lovely people have come out because you want to get to know me. Because of the predicament I've put myself in. I don't know why I'm speaking in such a weird fashion. I don't know. It's really weird. You see, it wasn't that long ago that I, died? I'll get into that in just a moment. You see, I am not the only one of my kind. I come from the Blood Moon, and the Blood Moon is a power source that connects, well, those that are tied to our very, very loving elf commander on the moon. I don't remember her position. All I know is that she killed me, and it really angered me. So, I would like to take the time now to, Trips died. I did die. I died not too long ago, but I'll get into that in just a moment. First off, my name is, well, it was Trips, but now I have to decide on something new. Something different. Oh, God. I'm sorry, Chad. I'm a little nervous, if you can't tell. Doop. Erase. Okay, whatever. They weren't kidding when they said that it takes a while to get these things to work. Sakunya. My name is Sakunya. My age, I am in my 20s. Well, Trips was also in his 20s before he died. And yes, I was killed by my very own. I really don't know what to put in here for likes and dislikes. If you ask me, my favorite things that I like on a day-to-day basis, I am a big fan of hydration. Alright, if you're not hydrated, oh my god, if you're not hydrated, you'll find yourself doing stupid stuff like this. Thank you so much for the redeem, Yuri. I'll end up, if you don't hydrate, you'll end up with this horrible handwriting, which I don't even know what this is. But I would say the main thing that I dislike is, I can do it. I can do it. I can write it out. Is that how you spell it? Porticate? Close enough. Oh yes, so since I have adopted the name of Trips and taken over his soul and all that stuff, you may call me Sakunya or Sakunya Wicked, or personally, I wouldn't mind if you guys still just called me Trips. After all, this is the title that we have for this stream. Alright, this works good enough. So, with my full body model, you can see that I'm not as promiscuous as I look. I have beneath me a pair of knives. Deadly, deadly knives. I don't know the best way to jiggle it forward. It's so hard wearing a dress. I've never had to wear one my entire life. To put simply, that is the quiver where I keep my knives. They're my knives. Alright? Don't ask what I use them for. Don't ask what I plan to do with them. Okay? Great. So attribute-wise, there is something that I must mention. I have a bit of an obsession with collecting. And, this can go for multiple different things. You know, Genshin Impact characters, guns in Destiny, pocket watches full of blood from the people that subscribe to me. I mean, yes, all kinds of things. Very scuffed. I know, I probably could have prepared this better, but personally I like how funny this looks. Be collecting your spinal cords? No. Spinal cords are to be left alone. I just like collecting things like watches. You know, for no particular reason. They might one day give me the power to control time, but that's besides the point. Yeah. So, it's time... my bad. So, this is my mom, Bina, who is in chat loving every bit of moment of this. You see, I was killed not too long ago by one of my own viewers. And he went and murdered me for the sake of sacrificing me to the Blood Moon. Vina is the commander of the knights that stem from the Blood Moon. And I am the first of many children that she'll be having. Well, I don't know how many she'll plan on having, but I'm the first. She did the artwork and the rigging for Sakunya. And I'm not gonna lie, I love it. I feel so springy and alive. I felt so jaded in my last body, but this one's doing weird stuff to me. I don't know if it's normal, but it's been doing all kinds of weird things. Sakunya started off as a bit of a joke. You see, it wasn't too long ago that a certain individual by the name of Tripsid Wicked, well, actually, just about a year ago, Trip started streaming a lot more seriously. He started to actually take it as more of a career option-ish kind of for himself. And it was about a year ago that he grew an infatuation with a certain character from a fictional popular game series called Sakunya Izayoi. And you might notice that a lot of Sakunya, me, resembles her. And it's through this obsession that, well, this infatuation that Trips had that turned into obsession that I was created. Now, Vina, I don't know what it was, but she used some kind of sacrificial magic that I don't quite have access to myself, but, you know, that's prone to change. And, I was killed earlier by my very own viewer, Emperor Shao. He will forever and always be known as the one that killed me. Forever. But I couldn't be happier, because I feel so cute, and finally have an excuse to try to go into a high octave baritone, because, dear lord, it's hard to strain my voice sometimes. So, I guess now would be a good time to talk about some of my favorite video games. Without a doubt, my favorite video games that have ever come out have been Nier Automata and Nier Replicant. They are just fantastic, story-driven games. That's the best way to put it. betrayal. It's nowhere near as sad as it sounds, you know. In a lot of ways, it was an act of mercy. Yes, the name Sakunya did come from my emote artist, Angst Uwu. But that's besides the point. You gave up royalties a long, long time ago. In addition to the Nier games that have caused me, oh, just so much joy. They've never made me cry, ever. Especially Replicant, that I totally didn't cry on stream for. The Souls games. I'll talk more about the Souls games later, but the entirety of the Dark Souls trilogy is my favorite RPG set of games, I would say, followed closely behind by Fallout New Vegas. Kind of a weird amalgamation of games that I have here, but these are the games that whenever someone asks me what I would say is like some of the greatest of all time, I would generally put these games on there. If I sound a bit off this stream, it's because I'm not quite used to this whole possession thing that's happened. It's kind of a weird state that I'm in. Lopi! Pleasure seeing you here. Yes, so, before I show my, poor-ish kind of understanding of anime, I want to start by prefacing, I didn't get into anime until, well, pretty late, considering that I didn't start watching it until my sophomore year of high school. That being Trips. He's a bit of a noob when it comes to anime. He's a pretty mainstream pleb. He hasn't really seen a whole lot of anime, and maybe he'll make it a goal to watch more. But that being said, my current favorites are Dr. Stone, Demon Slayer, and Attack on Titan. And now, before I get reamed, yes, I know, I am a mainstream shonen pleb. Oh! Tiny, thank you so much for gifting subscriptions. More blood for me. Thank you so much, Tiny. You totally didn't have to. I appreciate it. I appreciate all of you that have come out today. I'm a bit of a bubbling mess, because, again, this whole possession thing has got me all wonky. I'm surprised that none of you are actually, I thought that there'd be a bit more ream for this. Yeah, my current favorite anime is Dr. Stone. And I do have to say, it's because I love the character of Senku so goddamn much. He's just, oh, he's so good. I love him. Demon Slayer, I just love the, I love the art style of it so much. And also, you know, it's waifus. And Attack on Titan, kind of an odd choice for me to put up there, but it is the anime that kind of piqued my interest for a lot of other animes to come out. I know, very, very limited list, but I am a shonen pleb through and through. I plan on expanding this list. I'd love for recommendations at a later time. Music! As you can tell, I love me some good fitting music, and for the most part, I end up playing the same 50 songs a stream or something like that. I never get tired of it. Never ever. So first and foremost, a lot of the music that you'll hear in my stream will be Toho songs, and this is because, one, a lot of them are DMCA free, which means that I don't have to worry about being copyrighted, but two, they're just bangers. I mean, you can kind of tell that I like Toho, right? Right? If you were to put a gun to my head and ask me what my favorite genres are, I would say that Eurobeat and jazz are my favorites. You might have noticed that's what I open the stream with. I love listening to Toho jazz. Gets the vibe going. And Eurobeat is Eurobeat. You gotta go fast. There's no need to be slow. Oh yeah, I'm a big Touhou fan, but I've never played a single actual game of Touhou. And my current favorite artist is Minami. I can't wait for her to make a new song. I love the music she makes. It's always so heartfelt and always so emotional. This type of music will help you sleep. I like jazz just because it helps me keep a consistent mood throughout the streams. It'll be something that I'll play a lot, so if you guys ever want to come on by, I'll typically be playing Touhou jazz. And the other option is that I'll be playing Eurobeat, and Eurobeat is fast. So, now that all this has happened to me, dying, becoming Sakunya, I should start off by saying that I've been streaming for over a year. Well over a year on this channel. And I made a couple of gold passes here and there. I've had a fantastic time streaming to the audience that I've had. I've appreciated every single person that stuck through, and I want to continue expanding my roster. So first off, I want to stream more games, because currently the titles that I have underneath me on stream are very limited. Very, very limited. I recently played through Resident Evil Village and Nier Replicant, but that's been about it. I'm hoping to expand this roster and have a lot of input from you guys. I would also love to unlock and create new emotes, especially ones that are now of me, Sakunya. Not this other imposter that just so happens to look very, very similar to me. This one is a fake. Or something like that. The emotes aren't of Sakunya. Sakunya does not have any emotes to her name as of right now. They are all currently of Sakuya. So I'm hoping that in the future I can unlock new emotes that'll be of Sakunya. The reason is simple. Trips had an obsession with Sakuya, and she ended up becoming emotes. So in addition to getting new games and whatnot on stream, I want to try to learn Japanese. It's been something that I've been thinking about doing for a long time. And like I mentioned, young me made a bit of mistakes, alright, quite some time ago. They decided that when they were given the option between learning French, Spanish, Chinese, and Japanese, that he'd learn French throughout 4 years of high school, because it was something that was given to him. And now he doesn't speak a lick of French in his day-to-day life whatsoever, and he wishes that he would have taken Japanese. So I didn't actually start getting into the culture and the, well, anime from Japan, and as a result, I never really found myself wanting to learn that language, and now I really want to learn Japanese. I'm thinking that I'll try to do Duolingo setups on stream. I'll try to have more redeems for you guys to make me say stuff in Japanese. Also, right now, I would typically have a whole lot of redeems for you guys to make me say stuff. Currently, all you can do is make me go, yeah. Oh my god. Make me go, yeah. Oh my, I need to hydrate. Yeah. Sorry about that. Currently, you can only make me nya. Nya. My favorite word besides nya? Oh, it's very, very easy. My favorite word besides nya is fuck. I end up saying it a lot. I am a bit of a potty mouth when it comes to that kind of thing. But yeah, I wanna try learning Japanese either with you guys, on stream, off stream. Right now, I currently have bits and pieces of like phrases that you could say to somebody, but I really regret not learning Japanese a long time ago. But it's gonna be something that I'm gonna try to do, because Sakunya is a character that should be able to speak fluent Japanese. And lastly, I'd love to build a community with not just the people that like to stick around, but I'd love to build good relations with a lot of other streamers. And I'm happy that so many people that I've been hanging around with in chats that have been really nice and humble to me have decided to come here and watch me be a bit of an idiot. I really do appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot. You are all very kind. And I hope that I'm able to, establish myself as a bit of a wild card when it comes to the type of stuff that I like to stream. So, I have to think towards the future. And what better way than to lay it all out for you. So, as you might have noticed, a lot of my streams right now have been bouncing back and forth between Genshin and Destiny, and I do not plan on changing that anytime soon. Simply put, I love playing Genshin. I love the people that I've met through playing Genshin. A lot of those people are currently in chat right now, and I love it. I appreciate it a lot. Destiny has been a game that I've been playing really ever since launch, and I plan on sticking with it until the end of the franchise. But that doesn't mean that I'm gonna always have the best amount of fun with it. Those are the streams where Sakunya might become unhinged. You have been warned. I'm not gonna consider making a Smurf. I'd rather just keep my North American count as it is. Love to give out pointers for people that play Genshin, and I'd love to just play it, until the end of the franchise. Or, well, however long that is. I am in fact NA. I am an NA pleb because I live in Central America. What did you say about me, Christian? That no one should listen to my tips? Yeah, he's right. No one should listen to my tips. I just regurgitate whatever he tells me. Another goal that I have is I absolutely want to play through as many of the official Toho games as I can live. There's no guarantee when I'll start this, but I know that when I do start, I'm going to play through all the games that are on Steam, and maybe even force myself to go onto the stingy sites that are totally legal. So in addition to the Toho games, I do plan on playing new releases. I mentioned earlier how I really love the Soul series. I really love the work that From Software has been putting out. So expect when the new From Software game Elden Ring comes out, I will absolutely play through it. No matter how excruciatingly hard it is, because, little known fact, Sakunya is a hardcore gamer that can't be stopped. Well, maybe she can. She can get really angry. And finally, this one is one that I might have to give you a bit of context for what we're currently working with. When I say improve the stream quality, first things first, I really gotta get a better mic. This thing has served its purpose, and yeah, I plan on upgrading the microphone that I use. I want to have better audio quality first off. Second off, I need to have a dual monitor setup, because it's a bit embarrassing, chat, but I'm currently reading you off of a phone. When I said that my stream's scuffed, it's scuffed. It's actually pretty hot in here. Let me just, take my skirt off. My skirt? My scarf! That's not gonna happen in a million years. But, these are the plans that I currently have for the future. I absolutely am going to, promise you guys that I will play through Destiny and Genshin. I want to play through as many of the Toho games as I can. I can guarantee that right now, I will definitely play through Elden Ring, any of the Resident Evil DLC that'll come out, and, you know, maybe a couple of other surprises that I have lined up for this particular holiday that people around the globe just love, you know? Who knows? I might have something planned. Is Sakunya gonna have her own YouTube channel? I don't know about that. Currently, I have been using my own YouTube channel to post compilations and stuff like that from my Twitch, but I think that I might do a separate channel if you guys wish. I've been making YouTube content for around 6 years? It's been a long time that I spent making content on YouTube, and it's mainly been Destiny related content. So if you guys want, I can see about making a Sakunya channel, but only time will tell. One step at a time. Okay. Looking cozy? I know, I feel so cozy. It started off feeling real weird, like, I didn't know what to do with my voice. I can guarantee you that I won't always sound like this. Sometimes I sound a lot more like corpse husband-y, but, you know, it is what it is. Yeah. Sakunya's world. I can show the thought. Yep. I can showcase a little bit better. So if you look very closely, you can see that when I move, I have a set of knives underneath me. And that's all you need to know. Alright? You don't need to see any more. At all. Okay. Oh. I'm sorry. I didn't realize I got cut off there. Sorry, let me reiterate. You don't need to see anything at all. Okay? That's where I keep my knives. And that's what I do to people that make me angry. I stab them. Simple as that. Just in the off chance that maybe, just maybe, anybody ever wants to create art of this comfy Neko, we can make an art tag. Is there any suggestions you guys would like to have? Sakunya art? That is really weird to say, but alright. Neko trips. That could work. Vote on Sakunya art. But it looks so weird. It looks like a made-up word. Well, all words are made up, I guess. But it looks so weird. For yes. Sakuneko. Ooh. Does Saku mean something else in any other language? Neko art. I don't think we can go with just straight up Neko art because there's a lot of Nekos. I ain't special in that regard. TOS for the third time. It's been a running joke for a while now that anytime I do my edits, I get TOS'd. I'm gonna get TOS'd off of Twitch because apparently it's too lewd. But, you know, I can't imagine the thought of doing something like that, you know? Throwing myself into Twitch prison because I'm too lewd. Fine. I think we'll just go with Sakunya. Because you guys are just progressing into lewd territory, and I don't want to have to stab each and every single one of you because you're so freaking lewd. It looks so jank. I'd never have tried writing with a mouse. It's so weird. When Trips died to the Blood Moon, he proceeded to get transformed. And it's amalgamated him into this mesh of cute Neko you see in front of you. With the power. Or at least what I think to be the power of the Blood Moon. Grab my tail? You're not gonna grab my tail! No! My tail is not to be grabbed. We get 5 minutes of Nya back. Nya. There we go. Oh, that looks so weird! Why does it just do that? Yeah, get away! No! 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 Go away! Go away! Yeah, I don't really do much with my tail. It just kind of waggles around, and it's kind of annoying if you ask me, but it's there. You know, it's capable of being patted. Feels real weird though. I don't like the feeling. I don't. Cut it off, no worry. You're not gonna cut off my tail. Okay, how do I get this? No, get off of me. No, I don't want you on anymore. All right, we're good. This is harassment. Are there any questions that you guys have left for what I have in store for the future? I can mark it down, I guess. Palpita? No. I may have cute Neko ears, but I'm not 100% cat. It's not animal abuse. It's people abuse. Souls game on Steam? I don't think I'm gonna play through the original Souls games because I already have. Honestly, it would just kind of be me speedrunning through them. I don't know if there'd be much value in that. I will absolutely be streaming Elden Ring though. All right, I can assure you that any future releases that are similar in the style, I will try to make time for. You guys have gotten incredibly more lewd ever since I took off this scarf. I think I'm gonna keep it on for now. Will I ever worship Lord Bardopass? I absolutely will be streaming in Azuma, so yes, expect me to be streaming in Azuma, and Genshin. If you guys haven't been keeping up with me playing Genshin already, like I said, I'll be continuing the North America account, and that'll be that. Destiny 2 Destiny 2 streams with viewers? Like private PvE matches and stuff with no mic? I'd imagine for the most part that when it comes to my Destiny 2 content, it's a bit weird. When I started doing Twitch like over a year ago, it was mainly just because I wanted to stream me getting the gameplay clips that I've been using for my YouTube for Destiny 2. And now it's transpired into this. Yeah, it's funny how a year, a global pandemic, and maybe losing a couple of people will change you. Who can you ship me with? I died not too long ago, and you're already trying to ship me with other... Fine. You just gotta make it cute. No, as I was saying, when it comes to Destiny 2, I mainly started streaming because I wanted to record the time that I spent playing the game, trying to get those clips. And it transpired into me eventually getting affiliate, me getting obsessed with a certain character, and now it's turned into me going out of my way, because now I have the time and the resources to be able to create Sakunya. And I hope that she'll be a blast for you guys. I really hope she will be. I will always plan to keep Destiny streams pretty streamlined, but I hope that they can be a little bit more enjoyable now. I hope overall my streams are a bit more enjoyable now, because for the longest time I've been wanting to have a model or some kind of representation of me, because I'm really nervous about having my face on the internet, understandably. If there is any truth to this model and how it actually represents the original Trips, I do have the bluest of blue eyes, and I do like to move. So I hope this will be a match made in heaven. Completely evaded your question. Yes. The short answer is probably not, but if I ever do something like that, it'll probably be because I need footage for certain videos. Today is actually the 1-year anniversary of when I first uploaded a video that really showed my obsession start with Sakunya. So that's been fun. Anything else you'd like to ask me personally about my model, about my lore and whatnot, anything at all. Why don't I have long hair? Because Trips didn't have long hair. It's gotta grow out. I don't know. I like it this way. Can you kill Nightbot? Nightbot is a Neko herself. You are not allowed to harm my Nightbot, okay? She's been here longer than any of you. You don't want to do that. I don't get it. You guys always get so annoyed at my Nightbot. She's been here since day one, which was a long time ago. If there's no more questions about Sakunya, put simply, I hope that you guys have enjoyed the not me being drunk, because it's time for this special surprise that I have in store for all of you. Sakunya tsundere ya yandere. Why not both? Baka. Surprise, yes. So, it's around the time that Trips has to accept his fate He might be entrapped inside a cute Neko girl. But now it is time for him to immaculate his true challenge of the day. Yes, I have 4 songs prepared for us to sing. And the way this is going to work is that between each song, I'm going to have a short little break. But during that short little break, I will be having a shot. I'm hoping it'll be fun. Starting off, I will mention that the first 3 songs that I have lined up are all in English, and the final song is in Japanese. So, I'm going to start off by preparing myself a nice, lovely shot with my melted ice. Oh, I could have had that prepared better. I have a very hot lamp right next to where I put my drinks. No wonder the ice melted. I'll get canceled by TOS before I end the debut. No. It's fine. It's fine, all right? Because I didn't mention our good old friend, Cole Owl, backwards. Our friend Al Cohol is not been mentioned. But I'll get to it in a moment. Hold on, I gotta get the atmosphere going. All right. Hot melts. Hot melts. Yes, heat transfers. It manages to cause certain things to go kerfuffle. All right. Well, here goes shot number 1. That last note. I will always love you till the end. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, it was half of that song I could do fine. The other half of it is in an octave 10 times higher than I can go. Thank you guys for the emotes, man. I appreciate it. All right. Time for shot number the dose. I'm going to go a little bit lighter this time. I don't need to fill it up all the way. I'm just doing a combination of something that'll dilute the taste of cinnamon. Leaving the universe, the purest sky and sea. That that song's harder than I remember it being. Maybe it really is the our good old friend Al Cohol doing something to me. All right. It's time to... Don't worry about that. I didn't knock something over. It's time for the second to final. This one's gonna be great. This one happens to be a theme to one of my favorite characters in all of Toho, Necrophantasia, from it's Toho 7, Yukari's theme. This one is also done by T. Stebbins, so hopefully, if I just stay within the right vocal range and maybe don't try to overstep my boundaries, the song will respect me. All right. Whew. Ah. Oh. Oh man. Oh, I'm feeling it now. I am feeling it now. Ah. Kawaii model. I'm not supposed to be kawaii. I'm supposed to be threatening. You hear me? You baka? Where do you go to be saved when you've gone so far insane? Where? Innocence was never shed so gracefully. Just a bit too much, just a bit too far. Darling, what have you done to me? Fatal blow you dealt to all my deepest pride. Irresistible, uncontainable, you're tonight what it's all about. Deadly fantasy, we are far beyond salvation. Pride is why we never let our souls become free. Deadly fantasy, far from sane and far from healthy. So where do you go now to be saved? That one felt good. That one felt real good. What do you guys think? You guys think I did pretty good on that last one? I thought I did pretty good on that last one. Whew. Man. I don't know. It honestly just feels like with each and every single one, I'm just letting more and more of my voice slip through. That don't take that on. I do not condone anything that is supposed to be promoted as liquid courage. All right, look, it's just for the fun of the moment. Please be responsible. All right. Can't hear me anymore? What do you mean you can't hear me anymore? Huh? Did I go mute? I said to hydrate. It's not. No. Don't misconstrue my words, all right? Drinks of that caliber are not hydrating. They are pretty much the opposite of that, all right? Be responsible. Your eardrums are gone? Was I too loud? I'm sorry. I went for it, all right? I wasn't going to not go for it, all right? All right, enough stalling. It's the last one. Yeah. No, that was terrible. Hold on. Let me hydrate first. Then yeah. Hydrate. No. Do not hydrate with whiskey. That is a bad idea. Bad. I will stab you if you misconstrued my words and hydrate using whiskey. It's a bad, bad idea. I like how I'm talking into the microphone, like my actual microphone in real life. I placed it so perfectly. You guys can, I'm like, look, I'm staring at it. Don't do it. So this last song, I've been anticipating the most. I said that I wanted to learn how to speak Japanese. And right now, I currently don't really have any training or education in how to speak Japanese whatsoever. All my knowledge just comes from listening to Japanese music and a little bit from anime. This last song is fully in Japanese. I want to bet you guys can guess what it is. Let's just say that it wasn't that long ago that my mother, Vina, was having fun playing in a Yakuza-themed world. And she fell in love with the song as well. Or even more in love with the song as well. I've never played a single Yakuza game, but I've definitely heard of a song that has transpired memehood, and also is one that ends up being in a, well, kind of a staple in a lot of karaokes. Yes, I'm going to be singing Baka Mitai. I'm going to be singing the Shun, am I saying his name right? Shun Akiyama version from Yakuza, I think it's Yakuza 5? It's not the version that everyone knows, it's the version that I can sing better. There's no guarantee I'll get every single word right. I probably will butcher a good 10% of the words. I'm confident that I can sing it pretty well. Alright. Chat, you guys have been very lovely. And I am starting to feel it good. I want to give you the best performance that I can with this last song, alright? I want you all to type, if you're followed, use my yandere emote. Just spam it, alright? Just spam it. I want all the energy from using my yandere emote. It's one of my favorites, because it's just a zoom in on this magnificent face. So cute. Alright, enough procrastinating. It is time. Baka mitai kodomo nano ne. Yumero oke kizu tsuite. Oso ga heita no kuseu ni waraenai eika wo miseta. I love you mo roku ni iwanai. Kuchibere de honma ni buki yo. Nano ni doshite sayonara wa ietaro. Dame yo, dame yo. あなたが好きすぎてどれだけ強いお酒でも湯が長い表目がバカみたい Sorry, I'm gonna mention I suck at doing the Dame part a lot. I figured that was gonna be butchered. Baka mitai, hontu to baka ne. Anta, chijujiru bakari de. Soyoi, onu no furi, 切なその夜風浴びる一人になって3年が過ぎ街並みさめを川見ましたなのにどうして未練だけ置き去りほんまに僕は男やないそれの指輪外します様をせいせいするはいい加減待っててもバカみたいThis next part, I'm sorry. ダメダメダメよダメダメよあなたが好きで好きすぎてどれだけ強いお酒でも歪めがいい表にがバカみたいほんまに僕は男やないそれの指輪外します様をせいせいするわなんなのよこの涙バカみたいAh, how'd I do? Ah, I'm not crying. You're crying. Ah, thank you all for the kind words. Ah, I really hope it shows that I went all out for all of this. I know I started the stream kind of nervous. I'm sorry for that. It's just that I've been anticipating this for quite a while. It took me such a long time to put all this together. You know, a lot of stuff has happened to me in the time that it took me to make Sakunya a reality. I hope that this is just the start of the joy that she'll bring to all of you. I also hope it'll be a big improvement to the streaming quality. I hope that all of you that have stopped by will say hello, you know, some other time. I hope that I entranced you enough. Made it till the end. I tried my damnest. I knew that I butchered a couple of words there. That's the best that you're gonna get out of me for Japanese. So I definitely willing to give it my hardest. So, and I think that'll do it. If there's any questions that you guys have left for me at this point, like whatsoever, you guys can go join me in my Discord. I'll definitely be streaming again sometime later. Like I said, this was a big effort that I spent many months working on, and it's been about a year since I took streaming seriously, and I hope that I can continue to take it seriously. You know, I'd love to continue doing this to the fashion that we have been. I hope that all of you guys have enjoyed this stream. Um, Scuff stream the better. I know. I really could have set it up a bit better, but I will go ahead and give each and every single one of you a thank you. Just because it really means the world that you guys have stuck through this entire stream. I thank each and every single one of you that followed this stream, regardless of whether you came from Bub or whether you came through Twitter or whatever. I hope that you guys enjoy what I've created. I hope you guys will enjoy whatever I do in the future. You guys are awesome. You guys are the best. Enjoy my emotes, by the way. Chat, once again, thank you all for coming out. I look forward to seeing a whole lot of you next stream. I look forward to a lot of the stuff that I planned out for the stream. And I hope that you guys all have a wonderful rest of your day.